you guys are the founding team for the New York market, and we're very, very excited about that.
Woo!
All right. Here at Elite Home Fitness, we have an open door policy, and I'll go ahead and talk to you guys about that in a second. So I just want you guys to introduce yourselves, name, what position you're going to be with the company. We're going to start with Stefan right there.
Yes, hi.
In the corner.
Basic, I'm from Serbia. I just moved here like 5 months ago. I was living in Chicago before, and I'll be trainer.
Nice.
Awesome, awesome. Absolutely, guys. Let's go ahead and give Stefan up.
Yeah. My name's Matt. I'm from here. Just recently came out of Equinox. I have nothing but bad things to say about it. I'm a boxing, Muay Thai kickboxing coach, and I am, in-home coach.
Awesome.
I'm Ann Dankler, and I live in the financial district, Lower Manhattan. I'm from Washington, D.C. originally, and I was a former college teacher and high school teacher, and now I'm a fitness trainer, personal trainer,
Yes.
as well as a group fitness instructor and cycle instructor. So,
I'm Stacia. I live in Queens. I am a teacher.
Yes. Well, no, you're fine. You're fine.
He's a jumping jack.
That's another work.
And what's your work here?
I'm in nutrition.
My name is Ralston Jess. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
I've been salsa dancing for about 10 years.
Okay, I'm Lorenzo Ghilardi. I'm from Italy, and I moved to New York 1 year ago. Before I was living in Kansas because I was studying there. And I'm a soccer coach, and I'm gonna be a counselor.
Hi, I'm Brian. I just moved back from Philly to back home to Brooklyn. Sales counselor and also physique competitor, natural physique competitor.
My name is Unique. I'm from New York, born and raised. I'm from Harlem, and I am the director here. So we'll see how everything goes.
All right. We'll see.
My name is Trey. I'm from Long Island, New York, born and raised, and I'm the assistant personal training director for the New York office.
My name is Cherise. Just moved back to the Bronx from the suburbs. Personal training. I specialize in HIIT, cycle, yoga, meditation, Pilates, kickboxing. Let's
go.
My name is Cortland. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I've done so many sales jobs in my life, but this right here I'm excited about because I love fitness, and it's something that is longevity. It's something that everyone in the world should do no matter what. So I'm really excited about the position, and let's take over.
Okay. You guys excited? Yeah. All right. What about my dancing? Just checking. All right, cool. I'm Louis. For those that don't know me, the guy with the moves. If any of you guys like him.
Looks like you're making a W. Like win.
It's from
winning.
Winning.
It's a W.
Yeah, winning.
Yeah. You meant that, right?
Yeah.
He brings the energy. Yeah.
So guys, on my current position right now, I'm actually overseeing the company. Okay, and in relations to overseeing the company, it's the day-to-day operation in terms of how the company works in order to make you guys successful out there. Okay, when it comes to this industry, guys, I love this industry. I truly do. I love fitness. Okay, fitness is the best thing. Okay, and what I mean in terms of the best thing, in terms of who we are. Okay, being active, being ourselves, being whole. Fitness provides all of that for us, no? Makes us stronger, more aware, right? More energy, right? All of those things fitness gives to us, right? I always say there's no negative that could come from fitness. Have you guys ever thought about that? There's no negative, right? You're in the industry that whatever you do, you can't do no negative here. All positive. You can go with a negative attitude and turn positive. everything that you do in this industry here is all positive. Right? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give the mic to Amy and Jenny for a little bit. Then I'm gonna take over, and then we're gonna dive right to what we came here for.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. Talked to all of you guys on the phone, but it's nice to see everyone's face. You can call me Jenny or Jennifer. It doesn't really matter.
Wait 1 second, Jen. Can they call you Curry?
He's LeBron, I'm Curry. I was a basketball player. I was a point guard and played college basketball, so we go by, he calls me Curry. So if you want to call me Steph Curry, I will answer to it. So, be like, what's your name, Steph? Yeah. Stephanie? So either or, I'll answer to that. Yeah, so I played basketball from Cape Cod originally. Been in Boston for school, basketball, and back and forth now from Cape Cod, Boston, now New York. I've been with Elite since I graduated college. Don't want to age myself, but probably like 6 years or 5 years now. And yeah, I'm really excited that we kind of got this expansion going, and I'm really happy you guys are all part of the team. It's gonna be really fun. As you can tell, Lewis is very energetic and a lot of fun. So feel free to be yourselves, you know, have that energy. I'm a little more reserved, I would say, but I can have some fun too. So let's just have some fun, get, you know, to know each other a little bit more, and feel free if you have any questions about, you know, onboarding or any of that stuff, I can help you out, Lewis can help you out. Anything with like administrative or operations, usually I'm your go-to gal, so feel free, you never bother me if you have to reach out to me on Connect Team or any of that stuff. So feel free, I'm here for support. So nice to meet you all. I'm Amy, I also met all of you, so it's awesome to see you all in person outside of a box. What do I do here? I was hired as a head nutritionist a little over a year ago, but I basically do other stuff as well, kind of like fill in a lot of the gaps as needed. I also play basketball, but not through college. I played lacrosse. Anyone lacrosse? No? Oh.
I played well growing up.
But I will say I live in Connecticut. I love the city of Boston, but I'm a New York Yankees fan. So, yeah. You can go to me for anything, I guess. That's it.
All right.
Did I miss
See?
anything?
Thanks, Amy. Keep it simple. So we're gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna take the floor for a little bit. I'm gonna be covering a lot about the company, our values, why New York. I'm also gonna be covering some of the systems and the tools with you guys. And then from there, like I said, Jenny's gonna take over next. Yeah, game time. You guys ready? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. The company became a franchise less than a year and a half ago. So in relations to the franchise offering, both corporate and on the franchise end, we're expanding both sides of the business. So New York is going to be a corporate office. So you guys are part of the corporate team, okay? Not the franchise team. You guys are part of the corporate office. We wanted New York. We didn't want a franchise in New York. Why? New York is beautiful. Big markets. In terms of the market, a lot of busy professional. People are always on the go, don't have time, okay? I know all of you guys already know some of the major challenges that you see in the fitness industry. What is it? I don't have the time, right? That's pretty much what everyone tells you. Hey, look, do you work out? I go to Equinox. Well, that has nothing to do with working out, but anyway, or I don't have the time. You hear that a lot, right? Guys, that is one of the biggest challenges that 90% of people usually deal with when it comes to getting in shape, okay? Getting in shape is all human issues. It's not physical issues. So what I mean by human issues, okay, it's the discipline, it's the motivation, it's the accountability, right? These are human issues. Okay, one of the things that we've understood about this industry and what we see is that, okay, the same formula that takes someone to become successful in one area of their lives is usually the same formula if they apply it in fitness that helps them get to their goal. Have you guys noticed that pattern? Right? Yeah. And right?
Yeah, definitely.
You see those patterns, right? Yeah. Guys, because those patterns are human patterns. And in relations to those human patterns, is just what it is. Humans, when we do certain things, meaning we discipline ourselves, we stay in control, we win, we accomplish things. Okay? And that's what you see in the fitness industry. You see a lot of that. It's human issues. Okay? Let's look at the fitness industry for the past 40 years. And in relations to that industry, let's see how it has developed, right? So, for the past 40 years, the fitness industry, this is what it's always looked like, right? So, client has to get up every single morning and deal with all the hassle and the inconvenience and go to the gym. And then when they go to the gym, what do they get out of gym? A good workout. That is it. That's all they get. It's a good workout. Okay? That's it. Okay, but in relations to all the human component, right? The client had to muster that up on their own. You notice that? The discipline, the motivation, the gym had nothing to do with that, right? That was all the client, right? So in reality, they always had the motivation. They always had the discipline. They didn't need it, right? They always had it. What they did need was someone to show them that they have it, right? So the person that shows them that they have it, why is it that I need to come to you, I need to get up every morning and come to you for you to show me that I have something that I already know I have, right? Does that make sense? Right? Okay, we don't work here. This is not work. So if you guys have the impression that you guys was going to work, you guys are in the wrong place. This is not work. We don't work here. I don't think I've worked a day of my life. I don't work, I get up and I get to enjoy my day with some of the best people on staff. I got Stephen Curry. I really do. I play basketball with her every morning. I got Amy. Oh yeah, she'll do some damage with some I done seen it. Okay, that's why we don't work, guys. Everything that we do is fun. Okay, and that attitude has to be ingrained with you guys. This is not work. This is not a place that you go up and, hey man, how's your day? Don't do that, okay? This is a place that you can get up early in the morning. You know that when you get there, you're gonna be surrounded by positivity. You're gonna be surrounded by good energy. You're gonna be surrounded by people that are looking forward to their day versus looking backward to the day, okay? That's elite. That's elite here, guys. Going on nearly a decade strong. In Massachusetts, guys, we service the whole state of Massachusetts, bit of Connecticut. We're pushing into New York. This is going to be probably our biggest market. We're already starting to see crazy demand from New York. Is what gets us excited. Some of you guys, I know some of you guys are personal trainers. For those that are counselors, assistant, okay, there's already a bunch of events already planned out for you guys. That's how New York's starting off exciting, guys. When you show up to the game, show up to the game correctly is all I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? Awesome. So that goes for the trainers. Very, very simple in terms of your role. Like I said, EverFit, Connect Team, MindBody. Those are the 3 apps that you guys really have to get familiar with. The cool thing, all that information is already under Connect Team. It really is. It's Connect Team. Just go to Knowledge Base, and under Knowledge Base, everything that you need to know about your role should be right there on the Knowledge Base. Okay? And we all know events are from 5 to
7:30ish.
See, I thought you guys were going to correct me.
Wow,
No, I thought they were going to correct me. 4 to 7:30. The tools that you're going to be using, MindBody, Connect Team, you're using it all. The rest you're using it all. Assistant, you guys are only going to be using Connect Team and MindBody and also Shape Scale. Then we'll get into that in a little bit, but that's a separate conversation.
The difference between between Connect Team and like what's the difference between them all? Just so
Connect Team and MindBody. Connect Team is communication. So anytime you have to communicate with anyone on the team, anyone, it could be the nutrition, anyone, Connect Team. Anytime you need access to any forms, or anytime you need access to any knowledge, Connect Team.
And Team Tracker.
and Team Tracker.
Okay.
Which is all under the same platform. So, My Body is just for you to put your clients on your schedule.
So that's just client,
That's
client
just
only.
clients.
Okay.
Clients only.
Gotcha.
So anything that has to do with clients, Mind Body, anything that has to do with just staff, that is connected.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yes.
Connect Team talks to you or you have to be on it?
So you have to be on it. So
Okay.
just sign up, just log in.
But it's not going to send us an email like, hey, you've got activity?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Yes, it will. It will send you an email.
You can also
Easy.
put in like notifications, so like if you, for not necessarily you, but like events, like if you want to know if there's one spot left, you can get a notification. So you can go in there and really customize the notifications.
I have my notifications on for it. It's like any kind of other app. It's great.
And it like talks to you, you don't have
Yeah.
to just go.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Any update, yeah.
Yes.
So why does it tell us to sign in at 4 a.m.?
You don't have to sign up,
But
sign in
that's-
at 4 a.m.
I always get that notification.
No, it will give you that notification because we open up at 4 a.m.
In terms of payroll,
Yes.
is that, how is that handled? Is it through my,
Yes.
Mind
So
Body, and
payroll
so-
is through ADP.
right,
It's bi-weekly.
right.
So it's every other week. It's through ADP.
So, sorry, our hours
Yes.
are recorded in my body after we meet with the client? And
Yes.
so with that, so that's connected
That is
to the
connected to
AD.
payroll.
Okay.
So the minute you hit checkout and it turns blue, that section automatically goes to payroll.
Okay.
Yes.
And specifically for trainers too, like sometimes it'll be confusing because it'll say clock in for the team tracker. That's just so we can understand, like if you get a flat tire or something happens on the way, we'll know where you are so we can then get a trainer to fill in. But the pay is through just the sessions of Mind Body.
Thank you.
And I wanted to add, we were talking about uniform really quick. I know like as nutritionists it's kind of different because we're at home like in a box. And but we'll get you like like that top is a great top, anything just like clean, professional, quiet area. I'm sure you've done that before. But we can get you like an elite pin as well that you can have and
No, there's a bunch of nutrition that's
Yeah.
Oh well,
Back in Austin.
Back in Boston. So I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity next to meet your directors, okay?
I come from a big family. I'm a triplet, and I also have older twins, so I'm one of 5.
Oh wow!
And curveball.
I didn't know that.
Curveball. No, they're the fun fact.
Okay.
My name is Trey because I'm the 3rd triplet. I'm the 3rd son, and I'm a triplet, so 3 threes.
wow.
That's what makes my name unique.
Just a little bit about myself. I'm just born and raised in New York, grew up here, went to high school here and everything like that. I'm from Harlem. Right outside, as soon as I left high school, maybe not as soon, a couple years after I left high school, I went to the military. I was in the Marine Corps for a while, did infantry there, really enjoyed it, got out and then started doing sales basically from then on. So.
Say hi to everybody. Absolutely, Lorenzo. You guys met Colin, Lorenzo, and go ahead and introduce yourselves and yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah, fun facts. We want to know.
All right, I'm Courtland Gilliams, born and raised in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I have 9 brothers and sisters.
Okay.
All begins with C's. I'm the
with
last.
C's.
Yeah. I can give you all the names you guys want. It's crazy. I play so many sports: basketball, football team, play soccer, tennis. Yeah.
Then you can beat me in pickleball.
No. I was young days. No, I'm good.
Yeah, Sam, unfortunately. I've been in the industry for over 23 years in December. I've been a trainer, managed multiple health clubs, broke God knows how many company records and sales. Fun fact about me is that I am a father of 2 amazing toddlers. Boy and a girl, Leo and Mina, they are my life.
Any girls? I'm a girl.
Yeah, I'm a girl dad, boy dad. Leo's 4, my daughter's 2.
Lorenzo.
So, as I said, I'm Lorenzo. I'm 27 years old, even if it doesn't look like it. He always asks me for the ID everywhere. Other than that, I was born and raised in Italy, in Tuscany. I don't know if you're familiar. Okay. And I got my bachelor degree in Italy at the University of Pisa in exercise sciences. Then I moved to Kansas for my master because I had a scholarship for soccer. that was the only reason why, otherwise I would have never moved to Kansas. After my master, I moved here to New York and I started working as a soccer coach for a team in Brooklyn. Last year I had the 2011 and 2012 age groups. This year I'm with the 2008 and 2009. Before that, I used to be a personal trainer in Italy, and like when I was studying, and it was more or less, I started working out for real in 2019, right after, during COVID. And after COVID, I started working for this gym. I discovered that fitness was one of my favorite things.
Their role is pretty much, they're the ground troop. They're always at events. They're the ones that are talking to people. They're the ones that are signing people up. You know, so they, the counselors are usually the promotion team. The counselors are usually the promotion team. The assistant directors and the directors, they're the ones that usually go see the clients through the initial appointment process. And then the trainers will take over, which is training the clients. And then finally, the nutrition, which is to meet the clients. Okay. So guys, let's go ahead and give these guys